Hi, I'm Zach, and this is Challenger Vedic Astrology and Tarot. Welcome to the channel. So, today we're doing the October 2024 tarot reading for Cancer, Ascendant, Moon, and Sun signs. And if you like this video, be sure to like and subscribe. It really helps out me and the channel. To be notified whenever I release a new video, be sure to hit the bell icon and select all. If you'd like a Vedic Sidereal birth chart, a personal tarot reading, or an astrology consultation, links to those will be in the description box and the comments below. And if you'd like to donate to help support the channel, links to those will be in the description box as well. Alright, so, Cancer. These are your Vedic Sidereal placements, not your Western Tropical. So, make sure that you're using your Vedic Sidereal placements because I use them to confirm the reading. If you don't know your placements, you can look up a birth chart calculator online or get a much more detailed birth chart from my website. Alright, but we're going to kick things off with the tarot with a Celtic cross, and then we'll get into a Kipper Oracle spread to close things out. I'm going to lay out your cards, and then we'll talk about it. Alright, Cancer. So, overall energy, we have the Eight of Wands. So, this looks like communication. Could also be travel. There's a chance of that as well. Now, the heart of the matter, we have justice. Things feeling balanced. Things feeling right. Fair. The challenge, though, Ace of Pentacles. Either having a solid opportunity, or it's a challenge for something to grow. Okay, we'll see what that's about when I clarify. Now, your focus, the Hierophant. Okay. I'm leaning that this is likely a committed relationship. Now, Hierophant can represent other things, but we also have a Ten of Pentacles in the reading, which is also tied to a committed relationship. Now, in the past, we have Judgment. There was a transformative decision made here in the past. Your Strength, the Emperor. You're telling me you're the boss. You have things under control. We'll see when I pull cards on it. If you really do. Now, the immediate future, the Queen of Swords. Okay. This could be someone that you're dealing with. I don't think this is necessarily you. This is someone who's very intelligent. Can be kind of sharp with their words, though. Okay. Now, the supportive energy, the Page of Cups. Feeling good about something. There could also be emotional communication here. Now, the hidden energy, Queen of Cups. It's interesting that we're going from the Page of Cups to the Queen of Cups. So, an increase in emotions, in love. Now, this could be another person. This could be just love growing. Although, if it was that, I think I'd see the Ace of Cups or something instead. Could just be someone that has a lot of emotion for you. But, hopes and fears, we have the Three of Cups. Hoping to celebrate something, fearing that that won't happen. Now, the potential outcome, the Ten of Pentacles. A committed relationship, a living situation. So this could even be a home. Ten of Pentacles is our grounded reality. Could also be an improvement in finances even. But I'm leaning a strong committed relationship. Alright. But let's pull cards and dig deeper. See what's really going on here. Alright, why the Eight of Wands? for the overall energy. Sorry, loud motorcycle going by. Okay, so for the Eight of Wands, we have the Hierophant, the Empress, and Death. Okay. So, communication about a commitment with an Empress. The Empress is who we value the most. We have an Empress and an Emperor in the reading. So an energetic match. But you're showing me an ending tied to this. Magician, you're manifesting this communication. So this looks like it could be communication after an ending. Makes sense. Saturn, your 7th lord, is currently retrograde in your 8th house of endings. But Saturn, when it's retrograde, behaves like it's in the previous sign and house. So it's behaving like it's in the 7th house of relationships. That can show going back and, trying to mend a relationship that ended. There's a possibility. 3 of Cups can also be tied to reconciliation, so we'll see. But why Justice? Wheel of Fortune, Page of Cups, King of Cups. Okay, you're showing me that same ramp up, except instead of the Page of Cups to the Queen of Cups, it's now the Page of Cups to the King of Cups. So there's a change here. Emotions are growing. Things are feeling right. Things are feeling balanced. 2 of Swords, kind of overthinking this. Now, it's interesting. I usually don't get this, but 2 of Swords kind of reminds me of the, Lady Justice symbol. The woman with a blindfold. Because we have Justice and this at the bottom of the deck, maybe there's a legal matter that some of you have dealt with, with this person previously. And it could be the case for some of you. But I just see overthinking these feelings that are growing when things change in a more balanced direction here. Alright, so why the Ace of Pentacles as a challenge? The Moon, the Knight of Swords, the Page of Swords. Okay. So, it's a challenge to have a solid opportunity here. Because someone is keeping their desire to communicate hidden. And I'm getting that the desire is kind of waning. Going from the Knight of Swords down to the Page of Swords. 10 of Pentacles when it comes to this committed relationship. Or what could be one. I am getting that this was likely a previous committed relationship, though. Okay. Why the Hierophant? Hermit, 9 of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles. Okay. So now there's a lot of introspection on someone's part. I'm getting you. Now that you're on your own. Now that you're independent. And you're putting emphasis on self-care. This is very healing for you. Also, there could be an improvement in finances for some of you. That does make sense with, Jupiter having been in your 11th house. But Jupiter's about to turn retrograde, going back into the 10th house, showing more of a focus on career and status. Okay. We have the World at the bottom of the deck. So, I'm getting that this is tied to closing out a cycle. That commitment that came to an end. Alright. Why Judgment here in the past? Seven of Wands, 10 of Pentacles, and Strength. So, Judgment is also tied to a revival. With Judgment and 3 of Cups in the reading, once again, reconciliation. But, in the past, I see someone was blocking that. They were not interested in that. Oh. Okay. Maybe even had trouble communicating that, considering I can't stop coughing. But you're showing me it took a lot of strength to block that. Five of Wands could have been because of a conflict. Okay. Why the Emperor? Why the Emperor for your strength? King of Swords, High Priestess, the Ten of Swords. Okay. The bottom of the deck, Nine of Cups. Okay, so you're determined to do something when it came to a painful ending, possibly a betrayal. You're showing me your intuition's guiding you here. And you're feeling emotionally balanced. You're showing me you're in charge of the situation. That even going through this, you're okay. You're still that stable emperor in charge of his or her domain. Basically, you have the strength to make it through this because you're the emperor. Alright. Why the Queen of Swords here in the immediate future? The Emperor, the Ace of Pentacles, the Four of Cups. Okay. So, you're showing me someone here in the immediate future rejecting an opportunity with you. One that could have been a solid opportunity. Nine of Cups. It looks like this could be an emotional offer that you're putting forward to this person. But I do see it being rejected. Okay. So why the Page of Cups in the supportive energy? King of Wands, Knight of Cups, Knight of Pentacles. Okay. So, I do see you being more bold, more confident. Putting yourself out there more, essentially. But you're taking things slow. Knight of Pentacles is the slowest of the knights. Also, you're not putting a lot out there at first. You're starting with a page. That's the overall energy of that. Okay, why the Queen of Cups in the supportive energy? Or, sorry, hidden energy. The Sun, the Devil, the Five of Pentacles. Okay. Two of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Okay, so this is hidden, showing me. I'm getting that this is something that you're not really paying attention to, but you're showing me that your happiness lied with someone that was no good for you, that was toxic, that didn't treat you well. Just that relationship was unhealthy. Because you're showing me this is tied to someone that you lost. And Two of Wands at the bottom of the deck. I hope that doesn't mean that you're waiting for this person to return. I hope it's not the case. Okay. Why Three of Cups in your hopes and fears? Okay. Queen of Swords at the bottom of the deck. It's interesting. So, for the Three of Cups, we have the Queen of Cups, the Magician, the Two of Wands. Exactly what I was hoping you weren't going to show me. So, you are trying to manifest this person back. This person that was no good for you. Where things were unhealthy in this relationship. You're showing me you're willing to wait. You're trying to subconsciously manifest them back into your life so that you all can reconcile, come back together. Interesting that you showed me the Queen of Swords at the bottom of the deck, too, tied to the immediate future. Now, I don't know if that's the same person rejecting you in the immediate future, or if it's someone else, and because of that, you want your ex back. But that's not healthy. That's not good for you. You need to focus on moving forward. If this person wants to be a part of your life, then they will communicate that to you. And if you haven't communicated with them, then maybe be the first to communicate. But just wishing for things to change, manifesting it, isn't going to do anything. And of course, if this person was toxic, if this person was unhealthy for you or abusive, of course, don't put yourself in that situation again. Alright, why the Ten of Pentacles? Three of Swords, Page of Wands, Five of Wands. Okay. So this committed relationship that you had with this person, I see a lot of heartbreak, a lot of pain, because of someone's immaturity. Page of Wands is there. That Page of Wands is just a page. Very immature. And there was a lot of conflict there. Six of Pentacles, when it came to trying to balance things. Things were not equal here. Alright. Let's add to your outcome here, Cancer. Let's see. Three of Wands, Page of Swords, Queen of Pentacles. At the bottom of the deck, the Eight of Cups. Okay. So, emotionally disconnecting from this past person that wasn't any good for you. You're showing me you're looking forward to, in time, curiosity towards self-care. Okay, my advice there, don't put it off. Don't procrastinate there. You need to start putting yourself first. Putting yourself first and leaving this unhealthy relationship in the past is probably for the best for you. But you do have free will. If you want to keep dealing with this nonsense, go for it. But if you want to heal, become a better you, move forward, and have a better relationship, then you know what you need to do. Alright. Let's look at your Kipper Oracle cards to close things out. Alright. We have thoughts, courtship, and distant horizons. So, you're thinking about a relationship. Now, distant horizons, that can be a card of wishes and dreams. It can also be a card of illusions, delusions. We also have thief, false person, and toil and labor. Okay. So, trying to work through dealing with a person that stole from you, that betrayed you, that was false with you, that lied to you. Let's clarify these and find out what's really going on here. Why thoughts? Pineapple, reconciliation. And angel, spiritual guidance, protection from harm. Okay. So, you're thinking about reconciliation. I got that pretty clearly. But we see that you're being guided. I always attribute that card to my ancestors guiding me. And you're protected from harm here. Hopefully that means, not attempting to reconcile with this person if they were unhealthy or abusive. Alright, why courtship? Eagle, triumph over troubles and obstacles. And crib, birth or conception of a child or enterprise. Okay. So, overcoming trouble when it comes to possibly having a kid in a relationship. This could also be in business. Saturn is retrograde, behaving like it's in the 7th house. 7th house is also tied to business. Now, I don't know if you share a business, with the person you were in this previous relationship with or not, but I'm just saying those are the two things this can represent. I do see you overcoming those trials in that relationship either way. Why distant horizons? Needle and threads. A sincere wish will be granted. And apple. Temptation will test you. Okay. So, distant horizons can be a card tied to foreign lands. Can be a card tied to dreams. Now, we see wish will be granted here. And you're going to be tempted. Now, this could be this, person trying to tempt you. I'm not really getting it as that, though. Now, Jupiter is retrograding from your 11th house. It won't behave like it's back in the 11th house of hopes, wishes, and dreams until February 4th, I believe. But it'll be February of next year. So, I don't see this happening until then. I'm going to be honest with you. Alright, why thief? Club. Someone will try to make you do something against your will. And firecracker. Excitement. Okay. Well, someone you cannot trust is going to try to manipulate you. Control you. Use you. Don't let them. See, right now, Moon is aspecting Uttarashada. It's either in or aspecting. So, the themes of Uttarashada are coming alive. Now, Uttarashada is a Nakshatra or constellation tied to the mongoose. That's the animal symbol of this. So, one thing we see an Uttarashada person always has to combat is a snake-like person in their life. Now, by snake-like, I mean someone that manipulates you, that deceives you. The negative connotation tied to snakes. Alright, why false person? Tent, temporary situation. And shark, take care or there will be a loss of material wealth. Okay. So yeah, definitely be careful. Don't let anyone, deceive you when it comes to finances. Right now, Mars is in the sign of Gemini, your 12th house of loss. It'll be there until October 20th, depending on where you are in the world. Now, we do see that these losses are temporary, and dealing with this false person is temporary. But definitely be careful. Alright, why toil and labor? Bat, take care. Enemies are working against you. And scales, keep your life in balance. Okay. So, you're definitely dealing with some difficult things right now, Cancer. Also, for those of you that are dealing with a legal matter, once again, be careful. I do see that you definitely have people against you in this. Makes sense if you're dealing with a legal dispute. But alright. Transit-wise, I'm not seeing anything affecting the sign of Sagittarius for you. So, I don't think it's a legal matter, per se. Basically, just work on that self-care that we were talking about. But alright, that's what I have for you, Cancer. If you like this video, be sure to like and subscribe. It really helps out me in the channel to be notified whenever I release a new video. Be sure to hit the bell icon and select all. And if you'd like a Vedic Sidereal birth chart, a personal tarot reading, or an astrology consultation, the links to those will be in the description box and the comments below. And if you'd like to donate to help support the channel, the links to those will be in the description box as well. Alright, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.